was fitting. They say it's
Well, with respect to Paul Bearju Craig and Andre Muniz, two of the recent victims for Brendan Allen, this is the biggest submission threat right now in the UFC's middleweight division. Top contender Brendan Allen, he has won 6 consecutive fights. He has been rewarded with UFC main events. He has won those fights. And a lot of people believe the top guys don't necessarily want to fight Brendan Allen because of the danger factor on the ground. Trains out of Kill Cliff FC, forging himself, building himself up, training alongside high-level strikers every day. Seems right now, as we look at Brendan Allen, 28 years of age, it's an eventuality that one day he will fight for the world title. It's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one time.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time, all the time. We have one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brendan All-In Allen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paul Nickal.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go, round 1, and a lot of Bo Nickal's fights have been quick, so don't get up and grab anything from the refrigerator. This man is a submission machine. We have also seen his power on full display in the UFC. 3-time NCAA Division I national champion wrestler, and it's got to be hard for this guy, right? You get to the UFC, and it seems like the only thing that will be good enough at career's end is an undisputed UFC middleweight championship. Nothing easy about it. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Allen gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Oh, back and forth. You know.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Nickal's strike attempt there is blocked. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and bring down big strikes on your opponent. Oh, nice.
Allen's cut above the eye. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combo.
Oh!
Judo toss. Made it look easy. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Nickal's back in side control here.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Back to his feet. Final seconds here in round one. That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two.
Tremendous head kick lands for this guy. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Stuffs the takedown.
Oh!
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Nice kick landed there behind Nickal.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Nice 1-2 there. Another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his...
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor.
Oh, there we go.
Allen gets pounded, and it's the elbow. And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Nice job landing those leg kicks.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice judo toss for him there. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Side control now. Oh, Nickal gets back up. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
And now he's in the guillotine.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Brendan Allen. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. BA's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
Nice block.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Both fighters back to their feet now. Round 3 next. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swell.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Back to his feet. Oh, roundhouse kick.
He gets...
Oh, pretty sneaky there to get the ankle pick. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it. And when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture or something.
Well, it seems as though something's hurting bad here. The last time I saw somebody get this one, I remember watching that. He's hurting bad here.
Oh, trying to slam him down. Nice takedown defense, man. Pretty good.
Whoa!
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did. I love that one. I love when the guy throws a kick with that much power. Oh, nice takedown defense. Right into a takedown.
No breathing room.
So he's all over you, right? He's just constantly grinding on you, leaning on you. And as the guy getting taken down, you would think that it's more exhausting for him, but the top guy is very exhausting.
And now he's got the back. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. And he's back up. Oh, solid leg kicks now. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, there we go.
Back to the feet. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Nickal now switching his stance. Now he gets a more dominant position. Oh, how good was that judo toss? And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Well, you never like to see a fight end by doctor's stoppage, but as the round comes to an end, this cut is as bad as it has been all night long, and if they can't stop the bleeding and they deem it to be too bad, this fighter's not going to be afforded the opportunity to continue. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Fight. Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, he's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Now mixing one into the body.
It's a beautiful fast foot jab with meaning.
Good body work with that hook by Nickal.
Oh, nice single, yes.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Gets the single collar tie now.
Oh, my God.
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job. Knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big move.
Oh, man, straight punch lands. That's as good punches he's thrown all over.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a set.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get... Oh!
He's in trouble. That's big. That's big. Beautiful.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or kick ground and pound.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Seconds to go. There's that kick. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Under a minute to go. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Lands a big elbow there. Nickal's back in side control.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
Oh, some big elbows starting to pile up. Allen gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow doing most of the damage there. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books. All right, well, that's the end of the round, and the cut above his eye, ladies and gentlemen, has gotten really, really nasty. Prevailing wisdom is if it gets any worse, they are going to stop this fight. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
Fight. Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Single leg takedown. Oh, Nickal gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Now the transition to the judo throw. Right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
All right, here one more time, the veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 31 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout by Nickal.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.